In this video, I'm going to be teaching you my personal strategy that I use to trade trending markets. Now, this is going to be perfect for beginner traders who are just starting out, and also if you're an intermediate trader who already is familiar with the market but you are yet to start making consistent profits. This video is perfect for you. So stick to the very end so you have a proper understanding of this strategy and actually start making consistent profits in binary options. So I'm already on the Pocket Option platform and I have a couple of indicators already set up. They are trend-based indicators. We have our alligator with default settings, our fractal with a period of 3, and our CCI oscillator with a period of 15. Now, this strategy it's very simple strategy. We just want to be able to read the trend of the market and be able to make moves based on the market trend. And I'll explain to you each of the trades we're going to take today. And by the end of this video, you should have a proper understanding of it and you should be able to apply it in your own trading as well. I have a couple of assets above, as you can see, and those are the ones with the best chart movement and payout percentages. So we want to work with high payout percentage so we can maximize our profits. I'll be starting with $75 for each of my trades, which is half of my starting balance. Let's get into it, guys. I'll look for the first entry. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like content like this and if you want to grow your trading journey.
If you want to trade like a pro, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. Daily trading signals, winning strategies that actually work, live trading and profit breakdowns. Don't miss out on game-changing content that can make you serious money. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a trade.
Okay, guys, so we just took our first trade, which is a long. Just like I mentioned, we're following the trend for most of these trades. We can see we're in an uptrend right now. And I'm literally just guided by the alligators moving lines. And I'm trying to analyze their behavior. So right now we're in an uptrend and there was a pullback. So we're in an uptrend. There was a pullback. And after that pullback, we're expecting price to keep on going upwards because we didn't get an intersection from the alligators moving lines. So if it was going to go down further, we should have an intersection from the moving lines and they should be pointing downwards. But we do not have that. So that makes us the reason that market is most likely going to keep on going upwards. You know, the bears didn't win this one. We should have further upward movement. Amazing, guys. So our first trade is in a profit. As you can see, very, very simple strategy. We're just being we're analyzing the charts, we're analyzing the indicators and reading what they're telling us real time. You have to read it quick because I take most of my trades on the 1 minute time frame. So you have to be really quick to just analyze this. But the more you do it, guys, you get used to it and it becomes second nature. That is the good part of it. Where is the next entry? Okay, so we have our second trade and this one is a long trade as well, as you can see. Earlier we had a structural minimum formed, a resistance area, and we had this push upwards. So let me just balance that in case we need to open a second trade. We can do that. And we'll decide basically depending on what price shows us at the time. But I'm noticing a flat movement. So there is a chance that the market might be too slow to go in our direction. Anyway, so we see this point of support. And after that, we saw a push upward. And also before that, we can see price movement. And we can see the CCI oscillator as well. I'm exiting the oversold area. Right now, we can see the price is crossing all three alligator moving lines, which is amazing, guys. We're already in a profit, which is signaling the price is going upwards. The alligator is telling us that the market is going upwards right now. We didn't need to open an additional trade, which is awesome. Let's go to the next asset. Okay, guys, we just saw our next asset, and there is also a buy. This is a good entry, actually. Let me just update the balance so that in case we need to enter extra, we'll have the opportunity to. So right now, we're seeing the market is making a sharp downward movement. So if we need to, we might open an additional trade. We might open an additional trade. Maybe our entry was a bit too early. Although our analysis is still the same. Let's see how it plays out, guys. Honestly, we might not need to, but we might need to. I'm just staying on guard and ready. For this one, we saw price made that low over there, which is the structural minimum, the global structural minimum. And after that, price pushed upwards. We also saw a cross of the alligator moving lines and an exit of the oscillators oversold area. Amazing, guys. We're in a profit. So we did not need to open an additional trade. That was awesome. So there was a downward movement and it slowed down, and we got, the exit that we needed to end with a profit for this one. So as you can see, the moving average lines were crossed from below, like I mentioned before, which is, giving us a sign that we should have an upward movement and a structural maximum update. Anyways, let's pick the next currency pair and see if we can get another trade in.
Imagine you can make money even while you were sleeping. I know it sounds crazy, but it's real. With an AI trading bot that analyzes the market 24/7, executes trades with insane accuracy, all you have to do is sit back, relax, and watch your balance grow. No stress, no emotions, just profits. Tap the link below to get access to the AI bot now and start making money on autopilot.
Okay, guys, we just got our next entry, and it's also a long trade. So here we're expecting the uptrend to continue, and that's why we entered this trade. As you can see, the alligator's moving lines are already intersecting from top to bottom, which is signaling the change in dynamics, but the intersection is not, very clear. And that's why I don't think the downtrend will continue. Also, if we see the CCI, it's signaling, into the oversold area, which is also why I don't think that we'll have a continued downward movement. If we do, I've gotten ready to open an additional trade so that we can end with a profit on this one, guys. I'm just waiting for price to go deep enough, and then okay. So I just opened an additional trade, guys. We should have an upward move from this level. There is a possibility for it to, keep on going down because we see a global structural maximum has been formed. But I'm reading off the CCI oscillator, and it's indicating an exit from the oversold area. So that's why I'm still taking a buy in this trade. Let's see how it closes, guys. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking good so far. Let's end with a bang. Awesome, guys. So we are in a profit. It was a bit tense. We had to open an additional trade, but it was good. We're in a profit, guys. So the second entry worked amazing for us, and the pullback, happened just as we expected. Let's get the next asset and look for the next trade. Okay, guys, so we just took our trade for a buy for this one. This is actually a very nice level. So even if we see that the alligator is indicating a downtrend, we can see that this is a very structural level, and there are multiple touch points, on this level. So earlier there were two local minimum formed, and followed by a further downward movement, and without forming a maximum. So we can expect that there's still a potential for an upward move because the fractal hasn't updated for a maximum yet. Anyways, let's observe and see how this will play out So this is a very, very interesting trade, guys. I think we might need to open an additional trade as we see uh price is not moving as we expected yet. Couple of seconds. Oh, sweet, guys. Oh my god, that was literally in the last second, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. I thought we lost that one. I thought we might have to open an additional trade, but I guess I was wrong. We didn't need to. That was amazing. That was amazing. Literally at the last second, it just flipped in our favor. Anyways, it's a profit, so we are happy. The risk was definitely worth it. Yeah, today was good. Let's just go ahead to withdraw and lock in today's profits. So today we had a maximum of $854 in profit, guys. The withdrawal is processed. It's good. Today was amazing, guys. Today was an amazing trading session. We use this trend-based strategy and we're basically working with all these indicators together to predict where the market is going next. Because once you can predict where the market is going next, you can take a trade in that direction. That's basically what it's about. And you want to get confluences. So you want these indicators to all tell you the same thing. There are some situations where all of them don't tell you the same thing, but depending on what market is saying at that time, I'm able to still make a move. So this obviously takes experience, but the more you do it, you get used to it and it becomes second nature. I have a couple of other videos if you need to really immerse yourself in trading and how to actually make profits by predicting the market. You can check out my channel. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and check out my channel for other videos about trading with these kind of indicators. Once you understand it, guys, it's like something else. It's like a whole new world available for you and you're gonna make so much profits consistently. I also have a Telegram channel where I post more trade insights and you can talk to me directly and get more trade direction for your journey and everything you're gonna need. So make sure to hit me up on Telegram. I'll try my best to help you as much as I can. Anyways, that is all for today's video. I hope you properly understood everything and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.